Oh my. That's bright, huh? Let's see, what if we flip you around that way? That's better, I think.
How you doing?
Morning.
I'm Nicole. I'll be taking care of ya.
I'm barely awake. I'm just
Same.
dragging today. Like,
Yeah. You want a minute to look that over?
yeah, it's first time in, so.
Oh, welcome. All right, I'll let you look.
I'm a virgin. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Interesting. Good morning. I'm at a new place. The Westgate Skillet. Spinach, awesome avocado, chorizo, green chilies, chicken fajita, veggie delight. Good morning. Periscope seemed to be weird this morning. Like nobody was showing up. It's very weird. So I'm at a new place. I've wanted to check this place out. It's a franchise breakfast joint called Scramblers. Scrambler Marie's is another name I think they go under. Breakfast and lunch. Bottomless griddle pancakes, waffles, or French toast. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, and it says they're eggs, omelets. Hey, Baba, good morning. It says the omelets made to order with 4 fresh, never pasteurized or frozen eggs. That's interesting. So they got to be getting their eggs from a local supplier. Explosion in Carroll, Maryland. Well, I do know some crazy people. That's one I don't know about. I'm going to have to look it up. I might have caused a few explosions in my time. Uh, Morning, Pedro. Oh, I'm just dragging today. I gotta get some. Gonna move this body around today. Need to. Washington. What did I see? Hey, John. What did I see about DC? Oh, yeah, you got a DC area's got a red flag warning today. Red flag fire warning today. It happened in October. What the heck was that? Oh, there's a fire here. Not well. It's kind of closed. It's far. It's on this side of town. Thank you, Linda. It's already 72. It's pretty warm here. Apparently, heavy smoke coming from this house fire. What's the temperature here now? 66. Oh, and you know what I like about a place like this? I have my own pot of coffee. Oh, any place that has their own pot of coffee on the table, I'm happy. Uncle Moose's Manhandler Skillet. Hash and eggs, big. Oh, Cuyahoga County. I need to look. Can you send me a link to the article?
Right here?
Yeah, I'm slowly getting
It's
organized.
a big menu. It's.
Well, I mean, I eat a lot of regular places, and I'll walk in, I'll grab a menu, I'll sit down, and they're like, "Do you really need that?" And then I'll still look at it, and I'll still order like the same thing, you know.
We have probably about 5 or 6 tables that come in here, and they're here every day.
Yeah.
It's constant, you know what I mean?
Well, like I said, I found out this was a franchise. I'd never heard of it before and then a friend ate at the one in Olmsted Township.
North Olmsted?
Or wherever.
That's the one I used to run.
Okay, and she's kind of a complainer. She complained about all the food. It's like, it can't all be that bad, okay? I mean, breakfast foods, I still, they just can't be that bad, you know? I mean, how do you wreck most food at all? I eat out every day, okay? And in my life, in Cleveland, there's only been like 2 places that the food was scary.
Absolutely horrible.
And they were in the hood, in the Slavic Village neighborhood, and and the 49er diner there at Pershing, and this weird little place that was like run by an old punch drunk boxer. It was a scary little place up at 55th and Broadway, and the food was like, wow, I don't think I finished eating it, you know. How do you mess up breakfast, you know? I mean, you know, and so I live stream, so I'm always sharing all these places, showing the food, you know.
Very good.
And I'm dragging today. Oh,
Let me know if you have any questions.
Thanks a lot. Oh, it's on TV. Oh, it's a big deal. WBAL TV. WBAL. How do I do this? Chrome. Where's my brain? Story time. Joseph Nigel Fry in the house. You popped in the other day for a minute, but then you were like gone. WBAL TV. Oh. WBAL. All right, let's see here. Feds charge Ohio man in 2020 Carroll County explosion.
Get up to date with the news that are happening throughout the day.
Good evening, everyone. We start with breaking news out of Baltimore City.
With Stan Stovall, Denver Wiener.
Oh, you got a doggy. Yeah, that's a full-time, a young doggy. Yes, that's a big job.
To bring us to the point where we're standing here where we are today. As far as my office, we are certainly enjoy a great partnership with the U.S. Attorney's Office, and this is a good example of that. We will continue to support in any way that our office can, the U.S. Attorney, to ultimately bring this case to a complete resolution. Thank you.
Fire on the west side.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tim Jones, and I'm the special agent in charge for the ATF Baltimore Field Division. Allow me to begin by saying thank you to Acting U.S. Attorney John Linsner for holding this press conference today, and of course to Sheriff Deweese from Carroll County for hosting it. This investigation highlights the best of law enforcement today, from the quick response on the day of the explosion to the tenacious investigative work performed by the investigators from the Carroll County Sheriff's Office, from the Office of the State Fire Marshal, and from ATF. These investigators collaborated to use forensics, technology, and most importantly, teamwork to leave
The
no
Austin
stone
bomber. Oh, yeah.
unturned to ensure justice for this victim. I'm very proud of our team for their hard work on this investigation. I'm very grateful for the strong relationships that we have with our law enforcement partners standing with me here today. I will conclude by saying that without the help of our law enforcement partners in Ohio, the resolution of this case may not have been as successful as it is. So with that, I'd like to thank the ATF Columbus Field Division, our special response team that served the federal search and arrest warrant, and of course our ATF laboratory that completed the forensic examinations. Thank you.
This is a big deal. When they do a press conference like this, this is a big deal. They're making a statement about.
At this point, which is the affidavit to Illinois, which has a fair amount of information. It's actually very well written affidavit. But in terms of ongoing law enforcement operations and things like that, we're not going to see much in that area. But with that, if you have any questions, we'll be glad to if you can. I'm not qualified to answer that question, but is there anybody here who is?
They've been primarily, just like everybody else because of the pandemic, confined to doing things virtually. But I would say it's similar to what you would see like a Civil War reenactment, but a specific period of time. They reenact those particular scenes and scenarios, but almost like a reenactment of a war style group. But yes, they do meet, and they do have regions of the country, but right now it's been primarily virtually and online. And that's where our victim and our suspect knew each other through that particular group. I haven't personally, but I know that his condition is obviously improving daily, and but the condition is good. Sure. Yeah, it has, and I guess it would be for any community in that particular area up there. And as I briefed you guys back in November, the fear of we were coming up on Christmas, and the fear of packages showing up on front porches and exploding. We got a number of calls for those sort of things. So just for the community in general to work at the speed like these gentlemen said and come to this conclusion was extremely.
Oh, you never got the 600?
The community up there is extremely relieved that we've come to this conclusion and an arrest. I'll leave it to the U.S. Attorney. I believe it was in the indictment. So he was identified early on by the victim and the victim's girlfriend in the case, and so that's how we started with that individual. But as the U.S. Attorney said, forensics and digital evidence is the key to putting the case together and putting him down here in Maryland.
This doesn't sound like it was a mix-up. No, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know enough about the story, but I see now that it was a package. I'll look into this more.
There you go.
I need to order. Yeah. Next thing you know, you'll be closing.
You got till 3 o'clock.
Yeah. No. I don't know if I want to get an omelet or a skillet. So I ate it. I ate there not real often. First watch the other day over here, and I showed what I get, which is usually the same thing, the chimichanga. And somebody looked it up on their website. 2,900 milligrams of sodium.
Your stuff's high calories too.
Yeah. And it's like, wow.
I'll tell you, a lot of their stuff, we actually used to have a manager that was a manager over at First Watch in Crocker Park.
Okay, yep, been there, yep.
A lot of their product comes in prepackaged, pre-cut, all the produce and stuff like that.
So they're not doing any prep.
They're not doing anything.
Yeah.
They portion everything out and they're good to go.
Right. Well, prep is a huge part. I've run some restaurants and I've built a bunch, and I get to see, since I've worked in a lot of places, how things are in the back, and I helped build a place down in Boardman that's gone now. They leveled it. They built it and leveled it. It's called Cheddar's Casual Cafe. You can go look it up. There was one in Findlay, and there weren't many in Ohio. I don't even know if they're out of a big group out of Texas, a big restaurant group. And they built this amazing $2 million building or more. The place was huge. It could hold 300 people, or had this huge dining area. Had a huge bar area, and the kitchen was all scratch. Crazy huge kitchen. And you'd go back there some days, it was like complete mayhem. Stuff splashed everywhere because it's just, but because they do prep stuff and put it in tubs and put it in the coolers, but just insane. But then my buddy goes, that restaurant I helped you on? It's gone. They leveled it, built a different place. Replaceable architecture. The world's like that. Even Home Depot and Walmart have figured if they can get a few years out of a good location, they can afford to. It's worth it. Making the money is nothing compared to the building. It's amazing, but yeah, we live in this disposable world now. Where
you look at the finances and say, it's going to cost me less.
It's just insane to waste all these resources, build a building, destroy it,
scratch it.
Or like the drugstores, famous, where they're located. Say here, no, we want to be at the corner. So when that corner becomes available, they'll level this and build at the corner, because to be on the corner is a big deal, visually,
Traffic.
Yep, a lot of traffic.
Here. That's why all of ours, the one in North Homestead, right in the mall area, the one in Strongsville, right on Pearl Road down there.
Oh, there's one in Strongsville?
One in Strongsville, and we have one in Mentor as well.
Okay.
All on major roads.
Right.
There's on Benner Road,
But you don't have a big sign.
No, we don't.
So, like I said, I scan plazas when I drive. I'm like, what is that? When I came in here a couple of years ago.
Right.
And I never, because I'm a West Sider, so I'm never over here early, typically. I had delivery over here this morning. And like, let's go over here and check out Scrambler Marie's. That's how I always heard the name from somebody.
Yeah, they changed the name on us just to Scrambler.
Scramblers.
They took the Marie's out of it.
Gotcha. She was found doing something wrong, right? We're going to distance ourselves from Marie.
Funny story is actually, there's corporate's 3 boys right now, 3 younger guys. Their mom was Marie.
Oh, I gotcha.
They took their mom's name out of it.
Oh,
And she was not very happy about it.
That's a slap, man.
She's the one, her and her husband are the one that
Started. That's a real slap.
They gave it to the boys and said, here you go. And they said, you know what, Mom, we're taking your name.
Well, I kind of get maybe from a marketing standpoint. They're a young hot snots, you know.
They want to update the place.
And there are stuff to be said for that. You know, I mean, if you're trying to grow a business or keep it going, you know, yeah.
Gotta keep it updated and
Yeah.
find the new trends. And
Right. And there was a restaurant I used to go to in Vegas at the old Strip, Harris. And you wouldn't know it was there because it was hidden in the casino complex. It was up on some mezzanine level, and you had to know how to find it even. Kind of was off the beaten path in the building called Marie's. And it was Marie Hara. She was the daughter. That was the name, and it was a super high end. It was so cool place. You know, they pull the table out so you can sit down in the big booth. You know, piano and cigars, and it was an awesome hidden little gem.
Sounds like Vegas to me.
That was a Vegas type of play, you know, and there's probably some still out there. You know, I mean, there's so much hidden in Vegas. But all right, what am I going to order?
You take your time.
Yeah.
No rush here.
South of the border. Yeah. Omelets. I eat lots of omelets.
Omelets are pretty big. They're 4-egg omelets.
That's huge, and you get they're not pasteurized. So are you getting local farmers, or how do you do that?
We get them from Sanson, which is a local company out of downtown.
Yeah.
And they run the hub. They have a huge hub down there.
Right. I know. Yeah. I know that. So they're getting stuff from local farmers, probably, because unpasteurized has to be like fairly close, right? I would think.
Yeah, I know that they offer us like about 5 or 6 different types of eggs we can get.
Right.
We have to get it's corporate.
Sure.
They tell us this is the brand you have to get. This is what you need to get.
Gotcha.
So I'm not too sure how that all works. But,
Right.
You know.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, I just know a little bit about because the non-pasteurized egg you don't have to refrigerate.
Right. It's shelf stable.
Yeah, and it's like people don't realize that, and I don't even realize that. There's so many things we do in this country versus say in Europe or somewhere. They leave butter on the table forever. You know, we are convinced that everything has to be refrigerated. You know, and if you saw how I lived, you'd know that's not true.
No, I mean, you're right though.
Yeah.
Basically, when they clean the eggs,
right.
They're taking off that shell on the outside, and that's why they need to be refrigerated.
That's the protective seal, the coatings.
They're porous at that point.
Right. And it's something I read a lot and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, unpasteurized eggs. Okay, it's the whole thing, like the unpasteurized milk thing, and they go in and shut these little farms down and raid them with federal agents. It's crazy, man. Because there's a lot of people that want that milk,
Right.
and it's kind of I guess sketchy, you know, but yeah.
Milk already doesn't sit well with me. I couldn't imagine drinking unpasteurized.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever had it, you know.
Find me in the bathroom 3/4 of the day, I promise you.
Right.
Need a few moments here?
Yeah.
All right, no
Thanks.
problem. I'll be back.
Get the breakfast. Trump to announce Senate running 22nd. Oh, don't even tell me that. 4 pause. Oh, that would be disgusting. That would be disgusting. He doesn't want to help anybody. He just wants to help his friends and get press because he loves to be in the press.
Here's the classic. Here's an extra plate for it. You're welcome. Yours. Absolutely. I gotta bring this back. I'll be right back.
Skillet of fresh Brussels sprouts sauteed with hash browns, onions, and diced bacon. You don't like Brussels sprouts enough for that. Avocado toast. Choice of the bread pantry and scrambler's side. What's a scrambler's side? Fruit, yogurt, corned beef hash covered with two. Choice from our bread pantry. English muffin, giant blueberry muffin, toast. Make a burrito. Nice. So you got a new dogo, huh? What kind of dogo did you get? You must have got a puppy if you're talking 24/7. Oh yeah, what was that fire on the west side? Fire on the west side. Must not have been anything. Well, let's figure out what I'm going to eat. Spicy Baja breakfast burrito. How hungry am I? The north is hash country. We don't get hash down here. Oh, they don't do hash? Rottweiler, Border Collie, Husky. Rottweiler, Border Collie, Husky. That's quite an interesting mix. Does he look like a 65 Chevy that got hit in the rear? You ought to have him fairly trained by now if you got him in July. Dogs aren't that hard to train. Banana nut cake. Pancakes, ooh. Grits. Yeah, I never got into grits, you know. That's a cultural thing, definitely. Uncle Moose's Manhandler skillet. Off leash, yeah. He just talks a lot. We put him in school. Okay. Oh, so the husky and the border collie, he's a talker. Hello. You have to send me a picture. He sounds interesting. Okay, I don't want a fajita. Okay. I'll just try the ultimate omelet. All right. Talker, big time, and a digger. I like a dog that talks. My sister's like collie mix. We used to sing together. I used to love to do that because it makes the neighbors think you're insane. And if your neighbors think you're insane, it's kind of good sometimes. They like, we're not getting involved in this guy. Just sit there and sing for 20 minutes. Yeah, if your neighbors think you're a little nutty, I mean, if you want a little distance from your neighbor, just enough that they like, all right, he's freaky. All right, what did I want? Yeah, I'm a bit crazy. Oh, I like this. I was watching something the other night about, or reading something, yeah. It was comments under the Lana Del Rey video. I don't know if you guys know Lana Del Rey or not. I know Joseph does. But her video for Ride, her song Ride, is something that I can relate to a lot. It's interesting though. I guess she did she do a movie related to that video? Somebody said. She's an interesting person. I don't know. Uh, so she did do a movie. Not a fan, really. Yeah. So she did a movie, a short, or wait, let's see here what this is. 2012. Ride is an American short music film written by and starring Lana Del Rey. The film was directed by Anthony Mandler and is over 10 minutes long. It premiered onto Vivo in October of 2012. So the guy in the comments under the song video said he has issues with her because in the movie, this 10-minute thing, uh, he found fascist overtones. I'd have to watch it. What's going on here? Oh, what was I going to look up? I need to figure out how to sign into Periscope on a computer. I've only done this a few times. How do we log in here? Oh, I watched some of my walking around out there in Huron, Ohio on the computer in the big screen.
All those days you had a sleep score last week, you were higher up on your list.
I'm going to have to get their attention. Lost back in the corner here, which is okay. On the big screen, it's so different to watch them on a bigger image. Now, if I can find the password. Well, I almost never do anything on a computer, so yeah, I'm signing in through Twitter though, even on here on the computer. See, I think I lost my Twitter pin. I'm gonna have to create a new password probably. I'm gonna have to reset the password because I've forgotten. This could be it. That could be it. Nice. Whatever, Joey. Hello. This could be the password. How do I type that in? What was I typing? Where is that? The ultimate.
Ultimate omelet?
Yeah,
Comes with
I don't know where to start.
Yeah. Well, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You get a side and toast with that. Would you like hash browns, potato chunks, fruit, or yogurt?
So you have hash browns are
The shredded.
shredded, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the chunks. I prefer home fries, you know.
You want the chunks?
Yeah, because you don't do home fries.
Yeah.
So, and then how much for a fruit cup?
You could do fruit instead of your toast if you want.
Otherwise, yeah, I don't need the toast. Yeah.
Do fruit instead?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks.
I'll get this going for you.
Okie dokes. What was I typing? O is not a 0, right? Let's see if that works. Oh, I found my password. Nice. At least I don't have to go through resetting and all that nonsense. All right, now Ooh, but maybe I don't see what I need to see here on Periscope. I've not done this on a computer much, so. All right. You're gonna have to figure out how to do this. What's that? Help Center. Let's go see if that helps. So it says Periscope.tv will remain available as a read-only archive of public broadcasts. Interesting. Let's see here. Well, not completely, but I need to read about this. That's why I'm doing this now, because I haven't been looking into this nonsense. Uh, how do I want to cash my coins out, and I hope I can still do that. I don't know if I screwed that up. Okay, this is okay. I finally found the same stuff I'm looking at on my phone. I think I might have screwed up and not been able to cash my hearts out. This is. Oh, here we go. Let's try clicking on this. probably screwed up here. Here we go. So it looks like I might have screwed up and not be able to cash my stars out. Shit. How do I contact these fools? Account support. Huh. That sucks, because that's like probably a couple $100. Shoot. Fuck. How do I do this?
Here you go, sweetie.
Thanks.
I'll get you
Oh,
a
nice.
caddy right here for you. Anything else I can get for you?
No, looks good.
All
Wow.
right. You enjoy, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, here's the food. Food flyover. This looks really good. Wow. Oh. Yummy. It's pretty good. So, how do I? Shh, they don't have a decent way for me to respond here. Let's go back. Contact this. How do I do this? Why can't they just make some of these things easy to figure out? Support topics. Account restoration. Hacked account deactivated. That's no good. Shit. Oh well. What's happening there? Whoa. Whoops. Oh, that's good. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, where is this at? I found this once. No, I can't find it. Ugh. Oldest bar in Austin, German beer hall. Cool. Why am I having so hard of a problem finding this? I had it for a minute, now I can't find it. Click on that. There. Help. Yeah, well, Periscope facts. Here. How do I download? My Periscope data. There's probably a lot of data. Yeah, Joe, it is. All right, let's click on this. What is this? Received a data request. Preparing the data. This could take a few hours. I think it'll take longer. Then I'm going to have a data dashboard and download link. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, at least I'm looking at that finally. I need somebody with a university computer access so I can save all my videos. Yeah, exactly. I mean, really, I wonder how much some serious cloud storage would cost. I would like to save all the videos to go through them and find some of the classics, but that's a giant mountain. I'm not sure I'm capable of reaching. Yeah, well, there was a cutoff of February 1st for the Super Broadcaster program, and 2 terabytes. I'm sure I would need more than that. That's a lot, though. I'm gonna try tagging Twitter support, see if I can get a message out of them. What the heck? Where is she at? It looks like Denison. Jennings Road. Well, that's good. It looks like they were working on the ramp there for the trail. The only thing they still have to finish is the railroad tracks right in front of you, which is going to happen this year, I was told. They will fix that crossing. My cup hat. Oh. They are the same color. Look at that. That's hilarious. um, hello, Twitter support. I know this is late in the game, and I screwed up. Is there any chance of cashing out my stars from my Periscope account? I could not find anywhere where I could contact you easily, so I'm just doing this. Thanks for any help. And for Periscope. That's funny. That's funny. It's a safety cup. Safety yellow green. Well, at least I started on this because this is one thing I should have done months ago. I should have started looking into it. Well, yeah, I mean, Joe, they say that unless everybody's been fully vaccinated, then you should not be taking masks off. Both sides should still protect themselves. Yeah. Uh, oh, yeah, I got my appointment scheduled for Saturday the 20th at 2 p.m. So put that on your calendars to remind me. At the at an East Side, one of the East Side recreation centers. If you don't think I'm already immune, come on. I rode the bus. I did everything. I did everything you could do to probably be around people. My blood type is O, which I think they say has the best abilities of being resistant. Oh, that would be fun, Joe. Well, yeah, probably most of us have, and you know, I never got tested, um, so I don't know if I, have any antibodies in me. But if you go to China, they'll do an anal swab on you. You'll find out.
Come back here, good?
Good.
I'm gonna leave that, no rush, I'll come back.
Yeah, what was? No, well, not physical ones. Not really, other than getting overweight more. And I haven't been to a doctor in decades, so I have no idea if I do have any underlying health issues. And that's another thing I need to try to do is set up some doctor appointments now that I have health insurance. Oh, you're down in West Virginia. Okay. That's a neat state. I have not done enough stuff in West Virginia. There's really only one place I've knocked around, one area. But it's been decades since I've been to Portsmouth, and I was only there overnight. Not much in Portsmouth. Those river towns are kind of sad nowadays, from what I hear. These are a little dry, so maybe next time I'll try the hash browns. Not that I don't like hash browns because they tend to be greasy. Well, I learned about the Hatfield and McCoy trails when I did a job in Matewan, West Virginia, the home of the feud. Matewan, West Virginia. The only other places I've really been in West Virginia have been in the eastern side of the state. Well, I know DC, Joe, and Baba's there. We would have a lot of fun. Linda could come up. We'd have a nice little party. I love DC. I'd go there in a second with you. Yeah, the Hatfield and McCoy Trail thing for motorcycles is amazing. People come from all over the world to go there and ride. Yeah, I mean, I could move there in a second. If I could get a place to live really cheap there, like a garage or a little loft, something, I would consider moving there. I love that area. There's so much more I'd like to do there. I've been going there since the early 70s. Weather's so much nicer than here. Yeah. Yeah, there's no doubt I'm a city guy. I like the rural too, but I like people. Yes, they are. There's just so much you can go do for free up there. I mean, you just need to move around, you know. Uh-oh. Massive camera hack. You're not a girl anymore? I don't know Chicago that well. That's another city I really have not spent a lot of time in. So there was some camera here. I want to look up the. It's not something I'm familiar with, so I don't know what this. Let's see here. Verkada. Have you ever heard of this company? Verkada. Verkada. Enterprise security camera systems, all cloud-based, mostly. Verkada is committed. So anyway, go look up the Verkada camera hack. 149,000 cameras were able to be viewed. Washington Post has got a story right now. It was originally written about in Bloomberg. Yeah, I don't know who this company is. Um, who is Verkada? Verkada Software Company, San Mateo, California. Verkada. I don't think they're Chinese. I don't. Apparently, somebody was able to get super administrator access. Super administrator access. Um, wherever, well, of course. Verkada hardware is made in Taiwan, which is considered better than China. More than 4,500 organizations, including 30 Fortune 500 companies, use Verkada. They're a big deal. Interesting. I like this omelet. Yeah, so they're selling cameras and cloud-based storage, so they're making money. It doesn't matter what system you have, you got to set your security up properly. Hillary's basement. So many people don't change the original passwords when they buy stuff. It's a big company. Estimated annual revenues, 50 million. Oh my God, yeah, Joe. I mean, there's the people buy stuff and they never go in and and clear that stuff out. They just leave it. Yeah, I can't tell you how many routers I've gotten into. you know. Sneakernet is faster than that. I dropped a potato.
Go right over here.
Yeah.
Tasting all right?
Just gonna. Oh, somebody noticed something. The cup matches the hat. It is like I mean it's exact. I mean, so you guys ought to should go get some safety hats. And I mean it's like
Where'd you get the hat from?
just a safety color hat. I bought a bunch. I don't know where I bought this one. I have a whole million of these things.
That's too cool.
This would have been I might have got this at Menards. I don't know. I mean you can find these anywhere pretty much,
You
but
know what? It looks like a Menards kind of color.
and because I was in there the one day and they had on the end cap in a weird area, they had a bunch of sock hats for $1.59 a piece.
Yeah.
So I just bought 5 or 6
They
of
have
them.
great deals. It's actually, that place is, I live in Avon Lake.
Oh, you're right near, yeah.
And it's right up the street from me, and I'll tell you what,
That's
man.
dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, anytime we drive by, it's like,
I'm a contractor, so yeah, I go in places like that. And then my like second or third time I was walking through the one, I forget which one. Brook Park Road.
okay.
And I'm like, oh, they have groceries?
That place is massive. They have everything. I mean, you can go in there and you don't even know what you're looking for at the time. You still walk out with, $200-$300.
Well, that's like Costco, you know.
Yeah, same thing. Same thing, you know.
Yeah. Better yet, just go in and change all this stuff to passwords. They'll have to do a manual reset. It's warm in here. Got all this sun coming down on the windows. It's warm in here. And I'm dressed kind of warm. Should I get some more sour cream? This thing came with a nice dollop of sour cream. I'm like, I don't need any more, right? I need to join like Weight Watchers or something. I've gained a lot of weight. I should have cracked a window for the cat today. Just do meth for 3 months. Hey, how y'all doing? This stuff's really good, but I can't chew anything anymore. No, I'm more like Walter White. I just make it. I still never seen that damn show. I gotta rent that show and see it, or get it from the library. Do any of you people have a Google Voice number? They're making some more changes to the service. Oh, at the German Beer Hall? Oh, or you mean what you hear on the radio here? You guys hear stuff better than I do over that microphone. I figured it out for after your microphone, what you guys hear, you pick up stuff I don't even notice sometimes. Yeah, most places like this are paying for something like Spotify or Pandora. You don't need ASCAP or BMI walking in and sending you threatening letters. The Music Mafia. That reminds me, I've got to fix my forwarding on my GV.
Hey, bro, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Hey. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, listen. I'll help you. Listen. I'll help you, bro. I'll help you. What do you need? What do you need? Tell me. What's your name, man? What's your name? Give me your name. Joe, how can I help you, Joe? You're tired? Okay, well, let me help you. Talk to me, Joe. Talk to me. I got you, man. Come on, talk to me, Joe. Please, Joe. Hey, Joe. I know. We don't get tired, man. But listen, we can talk about it. Just come down and talk to me. Talk to me, man. Come on. Come here, Joe. Just come here, man. Come here. Please, come here. I'll help you. Take that rope off. I'll help you. Take that rope off. Just take that rope off your neck. Listen, Joe, I got you, man. You're not in trouble. I promise you. I'll take care of it. I promise you. You're not in trouble. You need help? I'll get you the help, Joe. Come on. Please. Just take that rope off your neck, man. Take it off. Talk to me right here. Look. We're already talking. Come on. We're talking, Joe. I'll help you, man. I get it. Life is tough. We're all tough, Joe. Joe, come here, man. Come here, man. Come here, I got you. Come here. All right, let's go, Joe. Come on. Let's go. There you go. Joe, I'm gonna take care of you, brother. I promise. Look at me, Joe. I'll help you, man.
Wow.
Hey, I promise you. You're in trouble. Okay.
Yeah, help is out there. Great job, officers. Video of from LA the other night. The officers go to a burglary call on a patio in a high-rise building, and the officer comes out on this patio, this outdoor patio, and finds a guy standing up on a wall with his rope around his neck, ready to jump off and hang himself. They talked the guy down, got him help. Suicide rates are way up. Today is National Oatmeal Nut Waffle Day. What is that? Oatmeal Nut Waffle Day? Who knows, Joe? Who knows, you know? Oh, I haven't looked at that for a while. Okie dokie. Seth Rogen. We thought it would be cool if there was a box set of vinyl with different mixes of music to go along with different types of weed. So they made one. Here's me vibing the fuck out to sativia. I just shared this on Twitter. They've got a houseplant hybrid. They've got, oh, that's funny. I like the music though. All right, what was I just going to look up? Let's see if there's any deliveries here. That's why I need a third device, because now I have a different delivery app on that phone that I only can access on. Well, I guess I could access it on this phone, but I need more devices. There's an order going to the west side, not paying anything. There's an order, not paying anything. Hands. I don't know Seth that well, really. So what do you think about Prince Harry and Meghan. They said they wanted privacy and to get out of the limelight. Yet they do like the biggest interview show on the planet. So are they all about sour grapes or what are they about? I don't know. I think there's definitely more to the story we don't know about. But I can believe that people were in that clique of the firm were probably pretty wigged out by Harry getting involved with her. I mean, wigged out. Yeah. I don't know. You know, I don't know these people. Do you? I mean, Oprah has done some good interviews. You know, she's done some fluff interviews. Well, yeah, Joe. I mean, I definitely think the royal household was highly offended by her. I could get that. They're a bunch of stuck in the mud assholes, you know. They exist for no real reason anymore. Yeah, Joe. Well, you know, like all the white people in this country that are wigged out by anybody of any other color or real nationality, you know, and yet you have all these fools who want to, you know, maintain the whiteness of the country. They're idiots. They don't even understand our history. What they mean is they want to be in the ones in control. That's what it is. Uh, ah, take pictures of everything so you can make sure to put it all back the way it's supposed to be because you know she took pictures. And please use the poopery. That's funny. Better yet, just have 20 weird people hanging out in your house. You're not there. And then, tell them to all tell her, well, we rented this as an Airbnb. And then film it all. Film it all, man. Oh, it's a big omelet. Big omelet. Grape. She'll just walk out. Well, I need to eat more fruit. I keep buying bananas and they rot. There's probably some rotten apples in my house too. National Oatmeal Nut Waffle Day. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't eat enough fruits. What, Mary? Oh, hello. Oh, you need to eat more fruit. Yeah. I did get the fruit cup instead of toast. Got the fruit cup. This is the last thing you eat to cleanse your palate. Lots of ambulances at this hospital. I think I'm done eating. I should probably stop, right? I'm pretty full. I should stop stuffing my mouth. That reminds me, I need to call somewhere in Texas. I never did this. Let's see, I've never done this. I meant to do this numerous times. No, we were talking about, he was talking about Texas, whatever. I need expungement. No, I've gone beyond the expungement, Joey. The only thing that would help me now is a governor's pardon. But I don't need it. I don't need it in Texas. I need it in Ohio. But I do want my records from Texas if they're available. Let's see here. How do we find this stuff? Yeah. Nothing there. This is a weird website.
How you doing back here?
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
You all right on coffee and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've probably had more than I love that you have a pot on the table. It makes your life easier, that's for sure. All right. Let's go here. I'm not saying. Did I say that? Or do you remember something? Or can you read my phone? Well, I have a friend who lived where I'm looking at, and I asked them to go do some inquiries for me, but they never did. Yeah, I'm going to try and call today. It's a long time ago. Who knows if they saved that stuff? Oh, she's an AG? Oh, you mean an AAG? Oh, yeah, she could look that up. So check this out. The lawyer's name was Dean Martin. I'm sure he's long gone to the court in the sky by now, but Dean Martin. Like I'm going to tell you that here. Because he gave us the ride home from jail in his Cadillac. And back in the day, maybe even still today, Caddy would engrave your name, put it on a little plaque on the dashboard. I'm older than dirt, man, remember? Done eating real. Done eating. Same color. I'm gonna get a set of this what do you call this stuff? This China. Safety yellow, safety green. I had an omelet. I'm not eating anymore. I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed. I don't know. We'd have to try and look it up. It was under 1,000 calories. I'm done eating. Well, I'll tell you later. What did I just want to look up? I was just going to look. What was I going to look up? What was I going to look up? I forgot now. Lost it. I forgot now what I was looking up. Didn't I message you on Twitter, Joey? I can't remember now. Didn't I private message you on Twitter? Can't find it now. Our yellow China on eBay. Salt content, thank you. That's the one. Mary gets it now. There it is. Yeah. Didn't I private message you? Must have been a while ago, though.
Well, we might right now, we wrap them, we take them out of the freezer. Like we wrap them in saran wrap and now we.
Thought you sent me messages before. It says Pepe Frito cannot receive messages, so you must have your mail turned off. I thought we sent messages before. Oh. I swear I thought you private messaged me.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't want it. No, I just never take it. Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. Should never put those numbers up here, you know that. What was I looking for here? Menu. So let's see here. Do they have the nutrition stuff? What did I have? I had the omelets. I had the nutrition information. Oh. So this is better than what I had at First Watch. 840 calories. Fat content is pretty high. Wow. 64 grams of fat. Saturated fat, 28 grams. Cholesterol, well, eggs, 827 milligrams. Sodium's 2,048. So it's a third less. It's 2/3 of what sodium was the other day. Yeah. Yeah, then the chimichanga. Chimichanga. Yeah, still a lot. Makes it taste good, yes.
Okay, back here, I'm done with this.
No more food today, yeah. 2 to 5 inches. No, the map I saw said anywhere from 5 inches to 2 feet, depending on where. My friend lives north of you. He's expecting a foot of snow. Did you not see the giant storm warning? No, I still need to make the doctor's appointment. But I did get my vaccine appointment set up. Oh, 2 to 5 feet. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy amount of snow. Yeah. Well, you said inches. Yeah. Crazy amount of snow. It's going to be, some places, it could be pretty devastating. I'd like to witness that, man. Throw some money in my kitty. I'll drive there right now. I want to witness that. Like, Mary can't tell directions and she doesn't know her measurements either. All right, let's close that.
Yours comes with a side and toast as well? Okay. Yeah, that is the shiny one. Yeah. I got you. All right, let me get these away from you. And I'll get this going. You're welcome. I take your money. Thank you.
I'm supposed to get the first one on the 20th. Oh. All right, I need to call. Okay, I'm going to look up something else here. What was I going to look up? Look up this. All right, I'm going to hang up and do some phone calls and some other stuff on the computer while I still got some time inside this place. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Cheers to the safety cup and the safety hat. Those are the same color. It's crazy. Thanks for noticing that. All right. See you all later.